bow to the king. That's right, bow to the king. Bow to the king. That's right, bow to the king.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Sorry if the chair is a little bit squeaky, man. I am in the process of getting another one. So today I'm gonna do an unboxing video. It's been a while since I've done one, but it's about time. Today we are unboxing the DJI RS4 Pro. The last one I unboxed before was a RSC, I believe. Anyways, you guys already know back when the Ronin M was a thing, you know, when they changed gimbals, they changed to the handheld type, you know, double whatever. I didn't like it. I fought it for a long time.
It's time. No!
But now, you know, you got to get with it. It's almost like the horizontal and the vertical situation.
I remember when video used to be real horizontal and all.
Yes.
Yep. Those were the good old days.
It's the same thing, right? Eventually, you got to play ball. This is the newest one of the RS4, and I'm going to go ahead and check it out. I didn't get the combo. This is literally just the Pro. But, you know, for a bigger payload, for a bigger weight, I think it goes up to 10 pounds as opposed to the 6 pounds on just the RS4 itself, which is for a smaller camera. Let's open it up, see what's in the box, and go from there. And by the way, make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, comment on my channel. I'm trying to grow this thing, man, and do this for you guys and give you guys some good information, lighting tips, gimbal tips, shooting tips, editing tips. You are now
in the presence of royalty.
Welcome to the Impact Kings channel. Make sure you guys also check out the Kings class, which I'll be dropping consistently for the next month or two, right? So just look out for that, and there's a lot of information there. I'm just kind of giving insights on editing and some project file management, different things of that nature. A lot of good information for everybody out there. Make sure you check that out. Episode 1 and 2 is out now, so check that out. Anyways, here we go. Nice and large. Back up a bit. I'm not sure where I stand with that. If you can see my shadow in the back there, that's my hair light. But again, I'm just preparing to get this together. This is all new. We'll get it right eventually. You gotta start somewhere. Why not just start now? Enough talk. Let's pull this out. Act like I ain't never had nothing before. You know what I'm saying? And I've had several of these. This isn't no big deal. Comes in this nice little plastic carrying case. You know, every time you get something new, you hate to tear up the plastic. It's almost like you buy it, but you want to keep it in plastic. Most people do that. I know males do. You know, men are kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? We buy something, it's like, oh man, you know, we want to keep it all nice and tidy, even though we know we're gonna beat it up. No pun intended. Okay, so here we go. Throw that to the side. Oh, actually, let's do it nicely. And there it is, nice DJI Pro. Okay, so here we are, guys. We have the base itself. This is the base, and it has the automatic locking. And from what I know, at this one now does something different than the RS2, and I even believe it does something different in the 3. I'm not sure because I didn't have the 3. I had the RS2 Pro, but this one has vertical connection on the quick release plate where you can shoot vertically as opposed to horizontally, or as opposed to normal shooting, you can shoot now vertically. And so we haven't got a chance to play with that. I'm going to do another video in terms of showing you how I get set up my gimbal and set up the camera and stuff like that. But right now, pretty slick, pretty swift. It looks very different here. If you guys can see that it looks very different from what I'm used to, especially the base plate here. As you can see, yeah, very, very different from the RS2, very, very different from the RS2. Even the screen, it looks a bit the same. Actually, you have your same connections, same controls for the most part. You can mount here, V-mount plate if you need to, for V-mount batteries, and so forth and so on. I know that, again, the automatic lock is here, but kind of what we got. That's what it looks like. Typical, standard. All right, amazing. Of course, you have your stickers, manuals, QR codes, everything you need to set up your Ronin, quick start guide. I never read the manual or the quick start guide, although I should, because I'm always one of those guys that gets to a point and I start using it and I start doing something and I go all around the circle and then only to realize, what? I should have read the quick start guide. But it always works for me. I'm a trial by error guy and always have been. We got your manuals, you have your base. This is gonna be a quick video, guys. This isn't gonna be a long lasting video. This is pretty much just showing you the RS4. Like I said, I'm gonna do another video where I actually set up the gimbal and show you how it works and connect it and how I set up my rig and so forth and so on. So this is the extension handle. I don't believe in prior DJI series that I've had, the RSC or even the RS2 Pro, that they gave you a handle. They may have, I don't really remember. Memory may not be that good, but this is pretty good in terms of helping out, because like I said, I always had an issue with this whole gimbal thing like this. I was used to the Ronin and having the two handles back in the days, which you still can do that now on this one. If you buy the extensions, you can put it on the sides of the gimbal and stuff like that, which is what this is actually for right here, guys. If you can see it right there, that's what those are for. So you can buy the extension handles, and then that way you can have your gimbal like the old Ronin was, kind of. But like I said, no need for that. Why not just get with the times? So anyways, this is an extra extension handle. You can probably mount your camera right here or whatever your monitor is. That's what that looks like. This would actually mount to the back of it. This is how you would hold it, and then you got your, So this here is let's see what we got. Taking me a minute to open this up. We'll get there. Alrighty. It seems so easy where the other guys in the video, or maybe they're just prepared. Okay, so give me a minute here. There it is, right here. I didn't want to tear the paper up like that, but I ended up doing it. But this is the base, as you guys know. This is where it stands. You set your gimbal down on there, nice and
something
smells like
shit.
Still, this is where you set it down and stand up your gimbal whenever you're out there, so you don't have to keep holding it. There we go. Here's a quick release plate, as you guys can see. That's right. Comes about, lock it in, and there you go. Well, this is new. I haven't really seen this groove before, so that's kind of new, and that could be for when you flip it to shoot vertical. When I saw the Pro Combo, which this kind of retailed at about $9. I think it was like $9 and some change. I know the combo retailed for a little more, so maybe like $100 more. Crazy enough, should have just got the combo. I think you get like the wireless follow focus wheel, and I think you also get a couple of cables. I don't think you get the LiDAR, but anyways, we didn't get that. This is basically the Pro. Next up, so here's the wires, and a mini piece here. It looks like an extra plastic piece for that groove that I had showed prior. Same groove right here, you guys can see that, and then here's an extra piece of that groove
in case maybe it breaks. Oh, maybe it's your lens support. No.
Stop playing with those toys and come get your diaper changed.
We'll keep that handy dandy. Yeah, it's the lens support. In case you have like a long lens, you can support your lens with this. These are the two cables that come with it, USB-C to C and a USB-C to A. Last but not least, this one is gonna be for your main, okay? And you connect it to your Ronin, which is the power source right here. Like so. You lock it in, you lock it down, and once you do that, all right, tighten it up, put your bottom piece on it. Yep. Put your bottom piece on like that, and there it is. Now this is pretty much already heavy. You can get great shots with this, but I feel like the weight of this is heavy already. So there we go, guys. There's your RS4. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the channel, comment please down below what other videos you would like to see from me. Yeah, I'd love to hear your feedback. And until the next time, make sure you guys check out the King's class. Until next time, guys, keep it real.